Yababu nyina wache sama mawina akwa babie famra bedwam dwumade so on Adom TV. Ene eye adwada ye fiti na otwe ofro ase. Megide se ne wanhye woni bia nyame Adom ti ebebem ede amaw. Happy birthday enko fama call Esuman at the office of the president. And your birthday bro. Happy birthday. Kese pa nyame nshira no onyo kese kopem se obeye kese pa. Ya fada se kese ko ma hyper plus mixture. Da bia mekato se edure ne aba eboa. Ema ye immune system no ano aye dia kode etia ya wodu a eba ye nipadwem. Di se ya de be na eba onya hyper plus mixture na aboa ama ahode na wo nipadwem na no akoso ye. Ghana ba bia 200 bia no okwa onsa ebeka bi ato Franco Trading Enterprise enso eniem. Ye kan ye se phone papa efie ene honom. Phone ya ne bo ewo fom TV antenna baby bia de siese de madam ye akono ye fe bia de udo ni eche Franco Trading Enterprise makachi ewo enkran ene kumaso komochi obenya bi ato sanso na culture co toothpaste enso eni ye twi ese apo ye se be se afita ye ni mato so ye ni mai kama kwa dia eye culture co toothpaste era meka fo dia supermarket bia beko bia no menka se mepe ade de twi ese keka se mepe culture co esase no ene papa mojadura ye nom de nyina aja tumo eye city blood tonic pebina nom onika ka cho wonna embroso wonya kese enso embroso city blood tonic ene mojadura eboa hyo ni padwam waye kama ema skin color etoso na bia wie peyo ede ma sai mekuna so yasene emye ni pensenpensemu bade to aso wo badwam dwumade so free sabre ko pensen no krono bebo medin de akwasi ensi abadwafo atenase ya ye babedi enkombo Daniel Nikwate Titles Glover former MP for Tema East former deputy minister for transport one time national organizer contestant or NPP amonyukuni osanso eye ohene wo ekuapem watrasi wahano Honorable Peter Kwache Aka eye member of parliament madeshe wo Amenfi Central Honorable Kode
Anyaboko Debi
what
Omianka nokre
nyame ahwe so abo ho ba ma de pa achiye
sabe
echiremada abodwe moje die mafusane
sabe
enye obi na enya ne se ne yenya na wadress ya kama ni po to watare so ai ne kama he line baba ye na
starch
dia na sie ma ne kama
se wo ka se nyame ahwe so ma sabe abodam for so nyame ahwe so ma so ade achi won
obi abedi
na no nkyese bibia ye ma won
obi abedi
ni tirim ka no
okay
enti yeso nyame ahwe me ya ade achi de na so ne bam ko yi ene be ba aso better 6:25 me see normally 6 o'clock no be do a 7:45 ende me see 6 o'clock me di 6:25 traffic ni krum obia park the car ayade a significant papa bedua 6:25 but more than 1.5 hours
okay
so a program which I say it tells you say the economy is grinding to a halt. There's no movement of people and goods. It's a danger.
It's also no because it's around for any cost public transport nientete your cost of living is here.
Public transport so as way yana tembia ya kuntokwa ya binum so ewu wo yi ato atwede na public transport ye bo ibi kura ahwede ne nkwa ewu they are dangerous, serious. Na mini kai menchi a mahwefo Amenfi Central for me chia wo nyina no pay na me chia me regional executives as say omo gina kono regional executive na toku ne Charles Edifo John ma omo ebo adwuma ma last election ne ekura 4 seats yenya 4 kan ho
okay
afie so omo sanso ebinim sa gina best delegates omo hwe omo a adwuma ho te na omo to omo so sanse adwuma na ye be ye no nese yi no ye hia minus kra ye hia wo mo a mo akukuduru a omo ye bepenya betumi agina na krofo breaking the 8 na omo pede ekoni ade aba no ye de omo hwe ho for you know mo hwe na nye sika 7 ade na mo bedi akire mo hwe yie pa wo mo a mutumi ye adwene yie waye bi da so ye yie a why not wanye ye su dia ene mo boot na timichia wongina
Daniel Nikwate Titles Glover my friend commander sheye
nyame Adom na me ne di ne ye mami fa akonya weso na menchia wahwefo nyina no pay mechia wososo na nura fiti yawada me aunt former acting Queen Mother of Toma traditional area, and a one-time Progress Party woman organizer. Sabre na shama nyina na dentang na katema. From 69 to 72, I jump on yene kuno. Yene ye, memenda na nani ya katanechi. Nti mami fa kwenya weso na meda head of Yoyichoshi clan Ebusian meda mwase meda His Excellency the Vice President meda nase. Saturday was so busy for him, but onyakwain ebe yena Sofia Kokere College of Education media anniversary, I think 60th anniversary. And our representative president so bachuchu ofri on Obatama. Yadana say Yadaura Chamanti also smile by the former Speaker of Parliament Michael Kwe. And then you know be share Yabrewa Nechina Bushafuina Yadomase Yaniaso. Emerepano Yabeba Manaso Makumako na Yabedomase. Tikakra mekan say Ghana the IFM said the share COVID ye share so e twom no ye se wo krum na wo bomba ze kru no bo a e bo abeba wo treso okay so wo mpa bo ze kru no bo because wo opposition wo patu bi wo kasa ye de ye ni bibia ye ko e kwan bi aso no ye be digana fo nim amanya hawa na ye fam nyina no ye be fam enti enye nu de ndisi fo e kasa e huru vice president e wo ye friend saying ogbachechwa ase. You look at the beauty of color and pageantry. You promote your culture. Me fanfi angno.
Oh, okay.
Me great grandmother of Jalukope. For the first time, at Santini, for the first time, Gamanche, a free jurisdiction, I could buang for a year festival. Say, I yet to send you from Benin's Ombra. You to suffer your mama. On him, your mayenti, or so on ye. And you allow your people to behave like this. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who evidence say?
Me say. Yes, sir. Mami kama sam. Me I been you.
But oh yeah, who evidence say?
Me say.
I don't know for chi.
Na nyom no yes I.
That's a president swear to me.
Please.
President
me say President Untumamba Utuka no Egypt. So he delegated his vice president to come. Why did you do that? And the baby president vice president
who evidence
me say are we kids in this country?
It's laughable.
Oh, muna mugu ni mwasi.
But I say,
say uno kwa kano wewe.
Ize uno be.
Ize uno be. Ize uno be. Wakasa mahama ne ye.
Ize uno be. Ize uno be. What is all this?
Airport in the country.
What kind of behavior is it?
It's laughable.
As a man okano. But because a vice
baby am na mugu.
But I say, abaya two abejafo se ko United Arab Emirates na yanko se benya fam wo ya ne bo ewo fam ama Ghana de hie na fam wo bo a epeja koso hwim o ye mam no ano betimi abrase kakra ebimu erezi concern se enya dia ebe possible more so when o my Ghana enso etu fam wo no ebi o koton wo de normal international market price o peso bi de obetene de so e de amount. Executive Director Edma Institute of Energy Security say ade a enko wiehwe na it require possible kra Ghana for me questions be brave ne de akwakoje saa reduced fuel that yenya from United Arab Emirates or from somebody as a petrochemical engineer do you also share in that same vein say company for kono enya de amfaso bi abaso de Ghana
menia untimu niema o so kashirenye de yakoso mani me obi ani tue o enti mini asem o kae no o ma me enrobati o kakra normally ko bi kana sema na me jaye mo ko president ko share youth wo say program bi ase o mo hurom no poto ewie NDC group na gu ho nyina ya NDC fo ne hurom no president e ko Ashanti region o ko hurom no o ko ono ani East region o mo hurom no enra vice president akwa gina you know how acquire politics when we see the best airports when we see the best highways no see way man for no say entro enti omo huro mu enti that is the trend I call people are now fed up uti ya ntoto abo ye huro mu keka and also ya this for the
so be force ye ntoto abo yes
when people are angry you don't discount anything now Ghana for a peaceful they also move home they are fed up they are fed up with their lectures they lies near the now can am I fed up you know can say if the fundamentals are weaker the exchange rate will expose you and the CD and a tough I mean what are you saying about that and Juba General cancer on we see airport you know people laugh
but no kind of any fact
the factor
say yes airport voter region
temna 3 no see temna 3
but any fact so must see airport
also we see airport say obi every government already Kwame Nkrumah see Kotoka International Airport e free ho na Mahama abesi temna 3 so if you are saying I want to see airports all a year what have you done
it's not a fact say on average
it's no obi obere resort today
no Sunyane Airport.
Obiasi na wabe to aso ya na na wasi. The biggest airport in the country anytime na 3.
Isn't the fact say Kumasi International Airport phase 2 oba one to na JJ mu.
Obiasi phase 1 no. What's phase 2? Obiasi phase 1 no. Maybe let us face the fact. Maybe all these small airports Temale. Bahama yes OC all airports all regional. He did. And be aware we no abeto aso. But the major airports anytime na 3. Kokore it's like a New York airport. And now my enimiam edisika ba. But see your boy no bi no dey. So you go and stand some plane now say, "Unu see airport, unu overhead, unu we see schools, see bia. Man schools o see oba we see bi."
But be that say yanko fuo
about fuo ni abro mu huro mu a. Na it will continue. Say and this for to me huro Muhammad to me organizing be huro vice president. They say the man is powerful. Or what position?
Ayade o say so.
Ah?
Ayade o say so.
Now because Mahama na ya they say Mahama is very powerful. So what baby no to crowd.
Ayade o say so set memufuo ye vice president, ye president bedru baby na devoid of our political stance. Ye be say ye be twentwam, ye be huro no. What kind of picture are we painting to the other world?
Water finds its own level. These things no are spontaneous. But yes, say o ye panyin no anhwe yi a oba kra onye no fie
as an MPD afutu na bemo mo yes han
o yes han oh you can't control na impany phone so enya wan ye
MPD afutu na bemo mo yes han
dem ni afutu am de ma won me wafutu am de ma leaders no leadership o mo hwe no mo nya de a amanfo no ho beto won
but so na ye hwe petroleum
minianom they are just beating about the bush
okay
no de mo ye we sikadie ni sikaseye no one saw more delegation of Yahi. We almost got Jamu Baby 30 o. A air ticket, a mu per diem, just a scanner any bino, almost as was chino. Here I started on the disca. Or maybe pass here bomb money. Now where are you? Does it make sense?
How? Oh,
buy your oil, your refinery. Refinery is working because if we refine our own crude now, it's going to bring the production cost down. Now
refinery here, President.
Of course.
Okay.
Tor was working.
Okay.
Vibrant. Tor was working and making profits.
And here refinery crew is saying under Mahama.
I don't have the figures.
Okay.
Nemo it was working.
Okay.
The capacity was working. And to what ban yenya oil ikra ubai oil ni asanso ato ayi bi aka ho. Rig ni bi aka ho. The production was going to go up. And the sensible thing is say, arrange either you expand that refinery or you build another one. What guno? Number craft finished products now. Finished products. So you must know, say the price will go up because production costs in your transportation in and out. Now, is this a rocket science? The fuel rise ya my yet. If they all come obedient so, obiya ni no. Oh, now could you have a Tony cheap diamond? It doesn't make sense.
And possible.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
But possible.
Possible. How?
Say it me a cut of fuel.
From
United Arab Emirates.
On funny dear, on ye. No one from cheap. Now they are a ton high. it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. From nothing comes.
But why you be down?
From nothing comes.
Okay.
You know, and I be can say, yeah, you feel what is behind.
Okay.
Or more United Arab Emirates.
Now you can't go Yebeka Papa. Who say it? It doesn't be under education. Musi yabadi and sis go dying any yenya share. Obejine, Kwajaka, Tia Mekano. Listen to what we are saying, and the Nukra, and we say Bohudro, the Infancheramo. Say, and yet the Amukano, and we have built, if I saying, secondary school, classroom blocks, over 2,500. Basic school, 800. Mumudia Musi, every year blocks, 28. Mudiana Mujaya, you see 29 at the account. Who science STEM schools na yesino. Ebiwa Bomusu, Ebiwa Awaso, Ebiwa passing back. One of these STEM schools can build about 10 blocks. Musi anuma yenka, Yebeka pa.
Baku cost say.
I don't know how much it costs. I can't give you here. I don't know how much it costs. Ebiom obenyiring Akwai ya yebi papa. Under NDC. Muye 581 highways. Muye 1,613 feeder roads. Any 2,442 urban roads. Who can win Yabuwa? About 4,636 in 8 years. And Nakufado. Musi o manap atija pansai. Yesika 7 years. But Yagusua ye chichiro mayano. Aye juma. From 2017 to 2022 aye wumui. Yaye. Your friend is saying highways 1,290.85 kilometers. Yaye 7,029 feeder roads. And a 3,386 urban roads, a total of 11.6 million, 11,687.46 kilometers of roads. 6 years. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. Now, when we hear car, what's your mail? And what's your car? Near church and team for your tiasia.
Team force come to say.
Please.
Or Jew or Moine.
Opinion, what daroma? Let me be beached. My colleague.
Okay.
Now, essence of your political system, so on Pennsylvania, Ukraine, you can be a Kosovo. We are not limited to only Ghana. World Bank, as at March, almost yesterday, see 107 countries are going to go through tough times. So 107 countries, it represents almost about obviously 3 billion or so 2 billion population of this world. Out of the 107, 69 countries are going to be the worst of all. 25 in Africa, 25 in Asian Pacific, and 19 in Latin America. Who call Egypt and Nyasia, and Yadiakos easy. Who call Tunisia? It is not easy. Who call Peru? Who call El Salvador? Who call Argentina? Who call Lebanon? Who call Ghana? Who call Kenya? Who call Ethiopia? Who call South Africa? It is because of what is happening of this increase in fuel prices, financial crisis, and food prices. And yet limited to only Ghana. But because our people are bent on doing politics, that's the angle they want to go. Ghana, you would journey work from Nana me free brekumiba, me tramu abesim, me batano so, and me bat techri. Brodia kesia, for 3 sets, about 50 Ghana cedis. About 50 Ghana cedis. So there is food. If you transport, no, then I say Kosovo. I understand. Yen now and pretend is a dear Kosovo, Yanijo, and I say, yeah, we will fail it. Yajitum. And Janamupia, Mambeni, air tour, so be ye or bebois, ye watoyen, and you be near Kosovo. A bit is a topic I would have to Quenya, Wajaka nam tudu, or fitudu, no nam tema, or they do pampram, I've nam a jolukope.
Okay.
Or say, fuel prices never bano. A mine say, or pese, or cope, cheaper prices at the mine. Said the young being high. Okay. And you ask a very legitimate question. As Adim, a beer ye be dana. Because you gave some countries, so in the interim, no, a man will go and scout. In the short term, but in the long term, you know, you look at how we can bring back the refinery back to speed. $73 million of equipment are buying a Baltimore refinery. Okay. Yedi refinery no. Now, okay, baby, Osadentina. Year two, if any free, oil. na yen to be en refine wa. The kind of oil we produce here, the kind of technology we are using here cannot process it.
Don't mean process it.
That is what they are saying. So what we need to do, we have to look at the technology that can process our crude.
Under your mama now you're refining.
No, it is not this one. Under your mama, it is not what we produce.
So now you are producing new crude.
We are taking what we got from Nigeria markets.
Okay.
Nigeria market is the shortest transport distance.
Yeah.
Crude ready for refining at the time.
Okay.
And
so then Ghana
and
crude.
Ghana crude.
Oh, okay.
It's not Ghana crude.
Okay.
Because the technology to process you need be wa.
Yeah, oil in quality.
Your quality, type of oil, your crude, your
equipment.
And yet, so you need a different technology to process what we have here. So what the president actually say, it was for ampa bulk distributing companies, BDCs, the dollar is in short supply. Look, almost every month they will need a maximum of $400 million.
450.
$450 million. Bango mom 120.
Yeah.
Sometimes less than that. So they have to go scouting and look for dollars from other sources, from the commercial banks. Even because I will reserve a DAO as at January 2022, we had reserved about $9 billion from March. That's what take. So every month, that's a whoop of $400, $1 million, 50, who can fight for river. So clearly, we need to sit down and look at what we need as a country. Opinion, ye take ramana ye wono. So ye insisa ye su any ye banya. And never be saying, and you know, best what to
ye. Moon say taxes are do a egu ye fuo so. At least a buying a gumuka transmat memo for at this time. At least kebe me ho ahin hanye. Kakra chen say ye kwakodi enkuma maybe a bit here probably be a say 6 months, 3 months. Here him say within that this month we na and ma bobo koswa sa.
Commander, many we are doing. Say taxes ni bia e wo fango no so no. O sa ban etiti so bi so. Na so be kaye revenue ye generate to our GDP is about 13%.
Yeah.
Domestic revenue. Now, oil no hona yenya 20 bi edika other ones one yes at 13% no.
Yeah.
Now, what should the demands of the country? Minu ka say makoko shaka we kofa ne peso aso.
Okay.
Wo fra Sengrigwa amenfi west a wo ramanso amenfi central edbesin ediako from Sengra to Manso to Bodie ekwaninye. How do you fix these roads?
Okay. And
these are roads are cocoa growing areas and mining areas. Now we are quite bituminous road. And what's a baby is asphalt, a benny check or quanaso. And it's a year taxing any free wa. And if and a unyas can be free at the best simple to do free. And the minimum we are doing. Say, I was say to also say, be the free wa. Now, ye be the free wa. How are we going to generate money to make all this development that we are talking about?
Okay.
What I say, and declare no. Abaying under President Kufado, ye jitum. Se bibia anamon ekono edri. But ye catch it team for say, omuntu mboase. When bia was ye be CC, I be what to do. Ye be say you mano. Edia mom. Omuntu bonya botemo ma ngompede no. Na nye dia kwachaka ni mwen.
But sidani ni kwa just global former MP. Chema East. People mama really amount for Facebook message kakra. Emra Salama ko breaking. We say good morning, Akwasinsia. NPP is the only hope for Ghana.
Your mama is not a
Diaga from Achim Asafo. I was it Honorable Kwache Aka that Amenfi Central is in deteriorating stage. He should wake up. Say Ajingo. The rate at which cost of living is increasing is disheartening, and I sympathize with those complaining bitterly about such a situation. But let's not lose hope in the NPP government as they put cogent measures to bring down the price of food, goods and services to alleviate the current economic situation. Yawuza Edwefe Swami and Ode Ebai. Because to be honest, I will applaud Honorable Daniel Titus Glover that he has this gut and vim in this disheartening moment to be on radio and TV to speak for the government. A more dema NPP for Richard Quay, also the way about waiting to message swaba live on Facebook, Adom TV, Majin Makenkai, and Mashaway. I call my Badwam Mpensenpensemu so what Badwam on Adom TV. For message ego Facebook MSH Adom TV, na eja message all streaming ase. Ya beje brania kenkai area ba. Ona bo akwa. It's a transport fare to
43. Okay. Minia, I was say, comments, no, Mammy, elevate you one of them. Yes. Minia Bako, or say a friend of Jingo, or some of Central, Egu. I'm a Central Island, I can the whole country. It's mining Guno, I'm a Central, and yet, Ghana, yes. It's on say, I'm a Central, my advice. You say, pressure onto government, so not your MP. Your MP, Nedumani, Biame, or Hay. I make Kasama by Nachi. See a whole tree. Omra, no me yakwain. Ye school, after all, local government. I assembly or why. I don't fear local problems. No,
what can assembly no home?
Me as official member. When you control, yes, Oberkan. Oh, yes, Oberkan to say a parliament. Obek me a can be. But there's a government, the responsibility in a one hole. In Tamafi Central, who side ye one year became. Governor or Tiwana and Onyano, nay, so now do any brave jar when piso. Ye rose, fear from a body at your Sancregua. MP now special base I road no. Government should go for a loan and solve our problems. And now for feeder roads near the Enswa, it is the responsibility of the local government, which is the assembly at this year dano. Mom, ye who said ya, ye became not every child MP. Ye rose, my can't want some more parliament. Maybe 12 days every time be American. Okay. Ye cocoa mostly be a cocoa farmers. I buy to cocoa grown twin jacka. I buy to cocoa twin jacka. Is it my fault that I buy twin jacka cocoa? Cocoa price a cocoa farmer. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, the analyze a transport fares. Transport fares across road. Yes, my obedience may educate TV constituencies. I will quote. It's a calculation. Minya tell me from one of the media houses, also calculation, fuel prices, any transport fares across road. Here at one time, 13th July 2020, as Baumia described the Mahama administration as the most insensitive. Say a price of fuel from 3.3 to 3.4 into most insensitive. 18th May 2015. So he opines that there should not have been an increment concerning the recent hardships Ghanaians are going through. Mahama's government is the most uncaring government that has ever been. I say, in Chile, say, price na across look at in 2015. Fuel price. Omoka say, Mahama, the hardship abamani, then so petrol across road. Now, onina buying
Was this before deregulation and I say after?
2015, unless I check, but this is 2015, May 2015. Okay. Yes. And 2016, I say vote for change if you are hit by high cost of fuel. This where the West are no more count. So what has changed? That time, Mahama be free so now 1 liter of now 3.6, 3.7. Now 1 gallon is 14. And they were complaining like this. And 1 gallon, 100 cedis. Litany over 18. So you are coming to explain to us. Why don't you refer to your notes? They're okay, you know. Or refer. So Mahama was insensitive. So can't we use the same words for you? Okay, I say, we will continue to remind them. One more money because of mismanagement. And yama mama boss corruption. COVID cry, yare cry, abana cry, nkrofo fa ho ebu Ghana for. And a COVID tax a dayaso.
Parliament beto money mo anya ho.
Parliament. That's a parliament to aba. One was a most of the time NDC, MPC walk out. Because we didn't have the numbers. What to abanso abelusu ni onim. Walkout is one of the strategies. Sorry. Go for abelusu. Fair ye love ye by in Crawford and never solve a problem. Ye can't buy one day. Only that day, no, on my nipper back a court. I said not MP. Let's see a short. All we could do was to walk out. Saban to a COVID on the buy. Ye live in can't because you're too abandoned, you will lose. It means you're 2 years from the now they should admit says fuel near costly. You can't blame the people.
And I offer transport waiting.
Transport, of course. Okay. Say fuel cost transport. You move in your packy car so. me near your tea or packet the car say on packet the car and I may be unam kwanswa that the roads are empty because the high cost of fuel. No credit will start to cry my allowance because me free a hair bar. Fuel you see the bar. How many? 3 minutes, eh? 3 minutes. Somebody keep charge of the time.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yes, 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. But 5 minutes, eh? 48, Kasa. 48 plus 5. Remember how far is it? You do like Capra. Man, we have moved. 353 to
transport fare increment within a week. You increase transport fare by 39%.
There are some transport operators who conform with the rules.
Okay.
Because I my capacity as the former deputy minister for transport. Here were transport groups here. Say prevailing conditions necessary that will compel transport unions, to meet the minister of transport together with MPA. They will look at the parameters, the factors that can be considered. Na yebema ebono akonenim. Na ye trans na ye de ade ne ba. Sa wole wudim wole fo no.
Okay.
Wole fo no. Omo nhye you bi ase.
Wa fo no.
So they try to operate on their own level. Omo no de sa problems no e de ba no. Intermediate kakra me kan ne say. Ye the first na ba. Emu di bobo on stations. Emu di bobo on cars na ade. They should find out the passengers should find out. Na yema IGP and position TD for no e wo kwan so. Ye would try to be a stop no. Fiti ifere say achi mota e di ba pukwase se na ye no.
Okay.
Ana fiti achi mota ye di ba ofanko se na ye no. Okay. Fiti ofanko e di ko nsawam se na ye no. And the nya rate nyina fe ni nyina no a e gade ama obi egi twameneboa na yetumi ni nedi because mo nobody confusion at the ebano. But we are not in normal times. The ebano, because of the increase of the fuel prices, obi a say so do we break even at least onya bibi kakra also a obetumi ade e dey akoto the fuel. Yeah. But e ma eno so na yen transport operators no e gibua e ye twamere emboa yen e say dwomfo de ya obi wo oil a yeto onim say we yeto no e very say 2030 Ghana series obe to ho obe kwa ba no in the next few hours na was set to be ye wonu nyina no emboa yen na me hwe video bi on social media in America ukoto mo a you can buy more than one. Yeah, this me di kwachi di mechi so no koto di a na me di dechi oto na mato na me di ama no na maka dan. That is what is happening. The global supply chain is wildly hit. It has affected so many economies. My World Bank report, as media, my main function is how you can educate us, how you can inform us, and how you can entertain us. And do baby young politicians here trust the account. Let's speak with facts and data. The ecosystem, what you say? I'm a Vincent. It's on an island. Yeah. Ghana. Southern Ghana so any island is part of the world. The ecosystem Ghana nye bako. But omampeni demonstrate leadership or try and say or my hope or catch and say they are ye feminine enkosi sa e kwan bia obefa so abeboye am ye feminine obeyo ba on transit ni fie e the Jubilee House enka say de okomu on fili bi. Yeah, me abiti ha na pa me fam me to fuel I feel it. Lankusa ni wuni ni su so you need to be economical with the kind of enyama we nyina no. When you say before you move to a place where geji say baby amiko yi say e was say kono. What you say? And the best rate for we appreciate. He really appreciate what we are going through. And when be also fast we are ready to look at it.
Good morning, Akwesinsia. Please tell Honorable Kwache that he should stop throwing dust into our eyes. We have seen the NDC and Jomahama and will never fall for their lies. NPP is the only party that can rescue us from this crisis. My greetings to Honorable Titles Titu Owusu Bempa Paul. Anyway, what's my greetings to Honorable Titles We free Osu Bempa Paul from Kwabri East and all the
Oh, my good friend.
NPP government has disgraced we the die-hard supporters. Allah, we will punish our current leaders. Lord P. Edway free as sinful su and also Ede Ebai. Akwasisi, good morning. Let me applaud the Honorable Minister for Agri, Dr. Afriye Akoto, for his tour. And I believe that after this tour, food prices will come down with this government intervention coming on board. Akwasi, good morning. Tell Honorable Kwache that the only tarred road in Memphis Central is Hiawa. And I'm Hiawa to Suresu.
Which is bad. Yeah.
And you believe he drives on, and I believe he drives on it through to see the state of the road. God is watching all of us. Nana Kwame, Edway, Efri, Amenfi, and Ode Ebayam. We see Akwasi, please tell another down for this time he released the soldiers to town so that they will be able to control prices of goods and services in our market. Adom Basum, Anani Ishmael, and so anyway, Ebayam. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'm in Central for medical Kasachram. Our roads are bad. It is the responsibility of the government. Abayano, medical can, from Bordia to Asenkregua is the worst road.
Okay.
Titles Nimho. It is not the MP. Let us put pressure on the government.
Okay.
Demonstration, demonstrates.
Okay.
Other places have done it. Okay. Also, a poor MP now, they are on our new son and our and you're quite better. Because now by now loan, where government should go for a loan. Now, maybe if you don't roast, no cry, local government, assembly, you cry. Common fund in Triano, much media. And you all come in road. Let us think. We have pressure into a government so demonstration never become near lady, near catch up by say a honor cocoa free, a honor gold fee, a phone BBF fee on your quino. But you don't attack the MP. And you better know no MP can ever do your road. Mammy, they should not give excuses. A fair transport fares now a cost. They are blaming the people. Why do you blame the people? A government plans now I caught you irresponsibility now. Almost says he can't. And I'm about the situation like this. Mama blame people. Canada, Mahama time. Is it not the same people? No, the same people. And I'm no solve problem.
Commander.
Yeah.
Honorable Kwache, what did this now?
Okay.
And at that very place is the MP. What did he and his John Mama do at that place? I have voted more Mudibi. Koto de Nibuja, but me catch it. And son and another baby.
From
oh, come on, two.
I am free.
Come on, two. We are talking about we are. I'm in this central.
Here, I'm in this central.
Yes. Me say, what the honor did this war? Commander, address me. I'm
board yet to accept.
Commander,
and I me patch and say, what did this war?
Okay.
Not your mama and minister, president of the republic. I don't know what to go down. But your name said Mokangana. A Quembia was here fast. Near Yeno, Yebayo. What? But Missy from. Crisis a
30 seconds, Nasso.
Crisis a woman. We are demonstrating leadership. Mampini Kufado.
Daniel, happy birthday to Mr. Microphone now off. Mr. Alex Ochre, MD for Multi Choice. Happy birthday. And happy birthday, Sister Mavis, who was your meeting. They are watching now.